Hey, grade eights. I'm Ben. I do the morning show on Move 98.3 here in Kingston with Reid. I love Bayridge Secondary so much. I love the teachers, the staff. Some of those teachers are still there from when I went to high school. And some of the teachers you'll meet were students when I went to Bayridge. You never really leave that place. You also might see a guy wandering around, a retired teacher. His name's Mike Bullitt. That guy changed my life. There was no way that I would be doing this job if it wasn't for him. And you will absolutely meet a teacher like that if you decide to go to Bayridge. I'll tell you how much I love it. I still have the t-shirt that they gave me in grade 9. That was a long time ago. And to answer your next question, it does smell a little bit peculiar.
I think my favorite thing about Bayridge was the sense of community the school had. There's no other school where every teacher knows your name and all of your hobbies and interests. And there's always somebody that when you're in the hallways, you can strike up a conversation with. So it just really felt like this super tight-knit community that just made for the best place to go to school. And some of those subtle, small conversations make up my fondest memories.
Hey, my name is Connor Hamlyn, and I am a part of Bayridge's graduating class of 2020. Although time flew by in high school, the memories I made will last a lifetime. From the caring and supportive staff I'll never forget, to the tight-knit community of students, and to the football team who made me my best possible self every day. Everything at Bayridge was amazing. The school is the reason for my current success in the classroom and on the field. I have nothing but good words for the place, and would recommend it to anyone looking for a good place to go. Although times got tough, I knew I was at home at Bayridge and that someone there loved me at all times. For that, I am forever thankful.
Hi guys, my name's Hayden Lake. I attended Bayridge from 2009 to 2013 for my entire high school career. If there's one thing I know can be a difficult decision, it's trying to pick a high school. I went with the majority of my friends and it made such a huge impact on my life. I currently am 27 years old, and if there's one thing I still brag about, it's being a Blazer. I know there's 4 key components to being a Blazer. That's respect, optimism, courage, and kindness. Some people have what it takes to be a Blazer, and some people don't. The biggest thing that I can tell you is that we are rich in sports, academics, and teaching. We have some of the best teachers that the Limestone District School Board has to offer, and some that have made me the individual that I am today. If there's one thing that I can try to convince you while you're sitting in those chairs, it's to become a Blazer.
There's a lot of amazing things to talk about Bayridge, but in my opinion, hands down, the absolute greatest are the people that are inside that building. I can say without a shadow of a doubt that you will never meet a group of people that are so caring, funny, creative, smart, and just genuinely amazing as the community that you will find in Bayridge. I can say that I would never have the opportunities, experiences, or friendships that I had without the amazing people at Bayridge. And in all honesty, you are about to experience one of the most chaotic, challenging, but more importantly, fun and memorable experiences of your life. And I hope you're excited.
Hey Future Blazers,
I'm Tiffany.
and I'm Tia,
And
we're
we're
class of 2017.
There's lots of opportunities to get involved at Bayridge.
Like the Environmental Club,
Mathletes,
Athletics Council,
Arts Council,
Sports,
Student Council,
Chess Club, Robotics Club,
the opportunities list and go on and on.
and it's a great opportunity to meet new people,
Get involved
build your skills,
and have fun.
find your interests,
Bayridge is a small school, so you really get to know everyone.
and your teachers get to know you.
It's a great, comforting, nurturing, really friendly environment.
And so it's great because if you ever need help, you ever need support or anything, there's teachers, your friends, and other students who are always there to help you.
Hey everyone, my name is Joel. I graduated from Bayridge in 2019, and I think something that, looking back on my time at Bayridge, that I really valued was not only I had the opportunity to make a lot of friends or get involved in a lot of different things at school, whether that was sports or extracurriculars, but it was throughout all those different endeavors, the support that I received from the staff and the teachers at that school. It's so important to have people rooting for you when perhaps you're not there to root for yourself. And that was something that I always had at Bayridge, and I always felt that support in anything I was doing. And I really think that that support is what has helped me get to where I am today. So thank you.
So I went to Bayridge Secondary School back in the mid to late 80s, back when mullets and neon colors were worn unironically. Some of my favorite memories from Bayridge are hanging out in the bear pit, playing cards with my friends. And in fact, even most of my closest friends today are people that I met at Bayridge. I remember playing lots of sports here that were a lot of fun. There were plenty of nice teachers that helped me along in my school career. And I look back fondly on a lot of the memories that I have from Bayridge Secondary School.
What I loved about Bayridge were the people, since they made every class and every school event fun. I liked being in athletes and computer science club, but what I'd recommend the most is joining the band, since you get to learn a new instrument, which is a fun skill, and you get to go to Canada's Wonderland once a year.
My name is Bailey, and I graduated from Bayridge in 2013. I would say my favorite part about Bayridge would be how inclusive the teachers and the faculty and the student body as a whole were during my entire 4 years there. It felt like everybody was friends with everybody, and there was always somebody there to talk to or vent to or just hang out with in the bear pit. And it was just a really accepting place to experience high school, which is something that I valued then, but I've also valued the experience through my life in the years since I've graduated.
Hi, my name's Emily.
And I'm Basara.
And our favorite thing about going to Bayridge was all the opportunities we got to be on sports teams, councils, and clubs. In grade 9, I decided to join Athletic Council, which does a lot for supporting sporting events, running intramurals at lunch, and I got to be a part of an amazing team every 4 years of high school. In grade 12, I eventually got to be co-pres with my friend here, and we made a lot of good memories, and that was definitely one of my favorite parts.
So we also did student council. Student council is a great way to get involved because we did assemblies, which takes a bit more work, but if you just want to get involved in a smaller way, there's other options for you in student council. There's finance, and there's other things that you can do. And yeah, student council is really fun. We love doing assemblies. It was a really fun time. And yeah.
Lastly, I just think Bayridge also has some amazing programs. For example, I was part of the computer science program I did all through high school, and I absolutely loved it. And in university, I'm so prepared and I know what I'm doing because the teachers are just so great there. So we have really awesome teachers, really awesome programs that get you ready for university, I promise. So yeah.
Our biggest tip is get involved.
My favorite thing about Bayridge was the sense of community. You know, from the teachers to your coaches and teammates and even your older siblings' best friends, they genuinely had your back and they wanted to help you succeed.
Hi, my name is Jim Gooby. I'm a graduate of Bayridge Secondary School. I've had a great time here for many reasons. I got to play football, run track, do cross country, and most importantly, make lots of friends. My teachers, the staff, and all my coaches were fantastic. In the fall, I'll be off to St. Lawrence College to take carpentry. Thank you, Bayridge, for many good memories. And to all the students who will be at Bayridge next year, best of luck.
Hello, my name's Katrina. I am a graduate of Bayridge Secondary School, and something that made my time very memorable at Bayridge was the sports teams. I played volleyball and field hockey throughout my 4 years there. Made so many friends, so many positive relationships, and it was a wicked time. So I definitely recommend getting out and getting involved in the sports teams at Bayridge because you'll have a blast.
Something that I loved about my time at Bayridge is how small the school is. And I know that less people may sound like a downside at first, but in reality it makes it a lot easier to meet new friends and find people who you enjoy hanging out with.
Hi there, my name's Nick Koss, and I'm here to talk to you about Bayridge Secondary School. As a Bayridge graduate, I think the teachers were phenomenal. They were really supportive of my academics and I could talk to them about everything. Also, I was very involved in sports, and it gave me lots of opportunities to play sports that I've never really tried out before, and I got to like them. The school spirit is awesome. and as Blazers, we like to rock on. We hope to see you there.
Mike Hepburn, class 2013 here. I'm a Blazer through and through. I went to Bayridge all 4 years of my high school career. I even met my wife at Bayridge, so there's a little added bonus. And aside from her, my favorite thing about Bayridge was the woodshop program. The woodshop program is such an awesome class to take. It gets kids out of the seats, gets them involved, building, creating something. Without that program, I wouldn't be in the field I am today with such a awesome career in carpentry and woodworking. But aside from that, all around Bayridge is just fantastic. All the staff are so friendly and supportive and just helpful with everything.
Hi, my name is Grace and I graduated from Bayridge in 2020 and now I'm in my second year of software engineering at McMaster University. I personally really enjoyed my time at Bayridge and felt like I was able to succeed with both academics and athletics. I also really loved the atmosphere and the community that I experienced when I was at Bayridge. So as Bayridge is a small school, you are able to get to know a lot of people, which means you're always able to have friends in classes, but as well as you get to know your teachers very well, which means you're always able to get the academic help and support that you might need. I personally always felt encouraged and supported by both the staff and the students inside and outside of school. I also felt like there was lots of opportunities to get involved through clubs and sports. My favorite experiences were through sports. I played volleyball, basketball. I'm wearing a basketball warm-up shirt right now, ultimate frisbee, and track and field. But there's more than just sports. There's also lots of different clubs and lots of things for everybody to get involved in, which kind of makes school that much more enjoyable. And that is why I really enjoyed my time at Bayridge.
Looking back, one of the best things about Bayridge was how many opportunities there were for you to get involved. So for example, when I first went to high school, I knew I wanted to play sports, but I didn't really know what else I liked. So I kind of went out of my comfort zone and I joined a couple clubs like Computers Club and Mathletes, and I'm glad I did because those were some of the best memories I have on high school looking back.
Hi, my name is Ben Throop. I went to Bayridge Secondary School and graduated in 2015. I think it's a great school. I got to go to provincial skills competitions for carpentry while I was there. I did a fashion show. May Day's pretty cool. I think a lot of the reason why I became so successful after high school is because of the great technology programs they had there and the support that I got from the teachers.
I love my time at Bayridge because of the awesome clubs and teams I was able to be a part of, like the golf team, tennis, and DECA. And I met some of my closest friends there, and the staff and students helped me get into my dream program at my dream school.
Sydney. I graduated from Bayridge in 2016, and my favorite part about being a Blazer was definitely the tight-knit community within Bayridge and the support you received from staff. They really went above and beyond making sure that your experience was curated individually to you and your learning, and as well as making sure your voice was heard and you could actually create change in the school and for other students and leave your legacy. When I was there wasn't quite a girls hockey team, and I approached staff about doing that and they made it happen. It's just exciting to know that you have a say in your learning and in the school that you go to. So I definitely think Bayridge is a great option for post-secondary, and I hope you all choose to be Blazers.
Bayridge is where I grew up and where I made so many memories. I made memories with my friends playing sports like hockey and soccer, and also participating in the amazing clubs like Student Council and Athletic Council. When you go to Bayridge on your first day, you just feel like you are walking into your home. You just feel like family. All the staff, the students, and the janitors are the nicest people that you will ever meet. I wouldn't trade my memories at Bayridge for anything. I'm a Bayridge Blazer for life, and I'm proud of it.
Hello grade 8s. I hope you are doing well and getting excited about going to high school. I would like to take a moment to talk to you about the people at Bayridge Secondary School. First off, I would like to give a big thank you to all of the staff at Bayridge Secondary School for believing in me and supporting me through my high school journey. It is very important to have a support group around you of people who care and are there to help you succeed in any way that they can. Student Success Services is a wonderful place to receive counseling to help with your well-being, or help you plan out the path you want to take in the future. The support staff are wonderful. They helped me as soon as I entered high school right up until I graduated. My advice to you is to never be afraid to reach out to get help or support. Good luck in high school.
Hey everybody, I'm Theo. I'm a graduate of Bayridge Secondary School. I just wanted to take a minute and tell you about my experience at Bayridge. One of the things that really stood out to me was the support that I got from the community and the staff at Bayridge. I played for various sports teams over my time at Bayridge, hockey, baseball, football, and the coaches most of the time were also teachers. And those people really helped me get to the place where I'm at today and helped me excel to be a youth sports athlete. They helped me in the classroom and on the field, and I think that was one of the biggest helping hands that I had at Bayridge. Bayridge allowed for me to excel both in the classroom and on the field of play at a competitive level.
Hey Future Blazers, my name is Natalie and I graduated BSS in 2015. Some of my favorite experiences about my time at Bayridge were joining student council, as you can see from this sweater, joining a bunch of sports teams and clubs, and attending various games to support my friends. It was some of the best years of my life and I hope you guys choose BSS.
The best thing about Bayridge, for me personally, is the amazing people that I got to meet there, and the awesome teachers. The stuff I've learned has been very helpful, especially coding and computer science and the math and science stuff. I don't know where I'd be in my program right now if I didn't have that extra effort put in by the teachers and that extra knowledge. Like in coding, I wouldn't have had any prior experience if we didn't have that program. But more than the actual content that they taught, just the effort brought in by the teachers at Bayridge, and the way they actually care was really nice. Been really helpful.
What did I like most about Bayridge Secondary School? Definitely the fact that it was a smaller school and all the teachers always had time for you to make sure that you understood the material, even if it meant staying after class or after the end of school to make sure that you understood everything. And the fact that everybody knew who you were, but in a good way. And if everybody genuinely cared about you and opened the door for you and just was there for you. And then, of course, Maydays.
Hi, my name is Lewis Ward. I'm a Bayridge graduate of 2010. Bayridge was a school that I was able to go to and explore all my academic options and also my athletic options, playing football, soccer, rugby, basketball. It helped me get to where I am today in playing professional football. It was also a place that I got my education. I was able to go to the University of Ottawa. It was a place where I was able to make a lot of friendships, even some of those people I talk to today, and a lot of the teachers that they've supported me along the way, and even through my professional career, they've always reached out to me. And it goes to show there's a lot of people in that school that care about their students. And for me personally, they're people that I still talk to today. So Bayridge was a great choice for me, and I hope it is for you.